Alright guys, here I am in the closed guard and I want to pass the closed guard. Before I can pass, I've got to break it open. I've got to unlock his legs because it's really difficult to pass the closed guard until the legs are open. I've got a big decision to make. Do I stay on my knees and use the kneeling closed guard breaks, or do I stand up? Today's video is about ways to stand up because it can be tough. If I'm here and I'm trying to stand up the wrong way, I can get swept. Or it can be way harder and take way more energy than it should. Number one is a technique you've been taught by lots of people. I observed Marcelo Garcia doing this all the time, so I've started doing it as well. I either block both biceps or take both lapels, open them, and kind of stick my fists into his armpits. This flares his arms out a little bit, makes it just a little bit harder for him to do the intricate grip work or the grip fighting that he needs to break it down. Now if I try to jump up here, that's going to be really difficult. Instead I'm going to rock my weight forward till my face very roughly comes over his chin area, and then I'm going to stand up here. From here I can stand up and go to the closed guard breaks I did another video about that I'll link to up there. Incidentally, a lot of people got on my case, said that guard break is suicide. You get swept instantly, and then I did a rebuttal video, which I'll also link to up there, talking about why it's actually not suicide. So, number one, somehow pin the biceps, pin the armpits, rock my weight forward, jump up, and then immediately stand up. Number two, it's more of an old school method, but it's still very good. The danger of coming up one leg at a time is if I'm here, controlling the arm, not controlling the arm, and I step up, is that I give him the underhook on there, and from here there's a whole number of sweeps. The flower sweep or the pendulum sweep being the most obvious. So, the danger of coming up one leg at a time is I give him a really deep underhook. So that's why this old, control both lapels with one hand, control the arm with the other, stuff it across his belly, and then lock it down with my own forearm. This is a pretty powerful position to limit the use of one of his arms. The mistake here is I've got Richie's right arm immobilized. If I step up with this leg, I still give him the underhook and life can still suck. So if I've immobilized the arm on this side, that's the side that I step up with first. So this is pretty obvious when you think about it, but a lot of people make this mistake in the heat of the moment. So basically take one arm out of the equation, step up on that side first, then the other. Best way, or one of the best ways to take that arm out of the equation, take both lapels, take that arm, stuff it across, lock it down here. Then step. Third way, and I can't remember who showed this to me, it might have been Carlos Newton, is that if the guy's heavy on you, it can be hard to jump up, it can be hard to stand up. So he advocated, I think it was Carlos Newton, whoever showed this to me advocated coming up in a circle, circling up that way, or circling up this way. You want to control the biceps again to stop that underhook, but here I step up and then I keep on going in that direction. And something about that circling makes it a lot easier to get to your feet. So once you're standing up, you've got gravity on your side. The guy's weight is pulling itself off your body. So your guard break just got easier, regardless of whether you use the guard break I talked about earlier or any of the other closed guard breaking techniques. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I'm glad you're watching. I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoy the next video on my channel too.